Welcome back to Garden Craft Seedling, your creative sanctuary and home for earthy inspiration. Today, we are not just starting a project. We are embarking on what might be our most ambitious and transformative journey yet, a true odyssey of upcycling. Take a moment, step outside, and truly look around you. We are surrounded by a world of incredible convenience, a world that delivers so much to our doorsteps, but in its wake, it often leaves a trail of disposables. Consider for a moment the humble plastic bottle, perhaps the one you finished this morning. Where does its story go from here? For most of the world, it's an unceremonious end. But here, in the sanctuary of our garden and the creative chaos of our workshop, that ending is merely the magnificent beginning of a new chapter. We firmly believe that creativity is a powerful form of rebellion against culture of wastefulness, and today, we are staging a full-scale, joyful, creative revolution. We are going to take the simple, everyday object, an icon of our disposable age, and meticulously unlock the incredible potential that lies dormant within its clear or colored walls. We will not just skim the surface with one or two clever ideas. We will be your dedicated guides through 20 distinct, beautiful, elegant, and profoundly useful projects. This is your ultimate masterclass, your definitive encyclopedia for transforming trash into undeniable treasure. So, I invite you now to take a deep breath of that fresh garden air, allow your imagination to unfurl like a new leaf, and let's begin this incredible hands-on adventure together. First things first, let's lay the groundwork for success. A brilliant garden starts with brilliant organization. So let's equip ourselves by building our very own bespoke toolkit from the ground up, using nothing but materials we've rescued from the recycling bin. We have all felt that flash of frustration, that frantic search for a favorite trowel or a specific pair of shears buried in a cluttered box. Today, we declare an end to that chaos. We will create a stunningly simple and deeply rustic vertical tool holder pencil. Imagine the process. Carefully selecting bottles of similar size, making clean, decisive cuts to create sturdy pockets, and then mounting them in a neat row onto a weathered wooden fence or the interior wall of your shed. We'll even show you how to drill small drainage holes, so they never fill with rainwater. Each one becomes a perfect, custom-sized holster for every tool you own. There's a profound satisfaction in seeing your tools neatly arranged, a visual testament to order, ingenuity, and respect for your craft. Next, we address a classic universal gardener's problem, the need for a sturdy, reliable container. It's time to say goodbye to those bulky, brittle plastic buckets that crack under the sun and monopolize an entire corner of your precious storage space. Instead, we will engineer an incredible, almost magical foldable bucket. The magic lies in the engineering. By interlocking precisely cut sections from multiple bottles and securing them in a way that creates tension and strength, we will construct a container that is surprisingly strong, lightweight, and completely watertight. It's robust enough to carry a heavy load of damp soil, water for your plants, or your fresh vegetable harvests. And the true marvel? When your work is done, it collapses down into a flat, compact form, ready to be tucked away on a shelf or even taken on a camping trip as a perfect portable basin. And after a rewarding day connected with the earth, cleanliness is paramount. We'll build a wonderfully clever hands-free, foot-pump hand washer potable water. This ingenious contraption is a small miracle of physics, using one bottle for the clean water reservoir, a network of simple tubing, and another bottle as a core of a simple pump mechanism. It's the perfect off-grid solution, ensuring you can wash your hands right where you work, preventing dirt from ever touching your doorknobs again. With our new handmade tools proudly in hand, let's turn our full attention to the very heart of the garden, our beloved plants. Nurturing them to their full potential requires consistency, especially when it comes to watering. Let's evolve this daily task from a chore into a smart, automated system. For those wide, thirsty areas like a newly seeded lawn or a sprawling bed of ground cover, we will transform a single 2-liter bottle into a fantastic, oscillating-style sprinkler system with a pattern of strategically placed holes. We'll show you how different sizes create different effects, from a fine mist to a heavier spray, and a simple connection to your hose. It will cast a gentle, wide arc of water that mimics a soft summer rain. However, for our more delicate vegetables and prize flowers, a more precise, targeted approach is needed to ensure their health. That's where our DIY drip irrigation system droplet comes into play by inverting a bottle and creating a finely tuned slow-release valve right in the cap. We can deliver water directly to the plant's roots, one precious drop at a time. This method is a pinnacle of efficiency, conserving enormous amounts of water and, crucially, preventing the common leaf fungus and mildew that can arise from overhead watering. To truly elevate our commitment to sustainability and become genuine water wizards, we'll construct a scalable, modular rainwater collector cloud with rain. By linking several large bottles together in a series and position them under a downspout, we create an ever-expanding reservoir of pure, soft, chlorine-free rainwater that our plants will absolutely adore. The satisfaction of watering your garden with water you freely harvested from the sky is immense. It's the ultimate expression of working in harmony with nature's cycles. A truly successful garden, we believe, is more than just a collection of plants. It's a bustling, vibrant, living ecosystem. So now, with our garden organized and thriving, let's focus on transforming our space into a welcoming haven for local wildlife. There's a special, quiet magic in hearing birdsong filter through your window as you sip your morning coffee. Let's send an open invitation for those singers to make a home with us. We will lovingly transform a plastic bottle into a cozy, durable, and safe birdhouse bird, complete with a correctly sized entrance hole to deter larger predators, a small perch for landing, and essential drainage to keep the nest dry. To complement this new home, we will craft a wonderfully simple and effective hanging bird feeder. This clever design uses the bottle as a see-through hopper for seeds, dispensing them slowly and cleanly into a feeding tray at the bottom. It's a pure joy to watch the bird visit, bringing a constant flurry of movement, color, and life to the garden. Of course, not all visitors are equally welcome, especially in the vegetable patch. But instead of resorting to harmful, indiscriminate traps, we can address pests with compassion and ingenuity. We will build a smart and profoundly humane mousetrap, Crying Cat Face. This ingenious device, a marvel of balance and gravity, uses the bottle's shape and a simple pivot mechanism to safely and gently capture small rodents without causing any injury. It allows you to bait, capture, and then release them back into the wild, far from your precious crops, a solution that respects all life within our garden's intricate ecosystem. Our creative journey now flows organically from the garden into our living spaces, transforming our homes, porches, and balconies into seamless extensions of our natural sanctuary. Let's begin this transition by delighting our senses, starting with sound. We will craft a whimsical and colorful wind chime musical notes from the decorated plastic of several bottles. We'll explore how cutting different shapes, long spiral, delicate flowers, simple geometric strips, produces a range of gentle, soothing sounds with every passing breeze. To capture the varied music of the weather itself, we'll also create a melodic rain chime wind chime, a vertical sculpture designed to create a soft, tinkling percussion as raindrops dance upon its surfaces. Now, let's move from sound to scent by creating a natural, non-toxic, and beautifully rustic air freshener herb. By using a cup bottle as a decorative vessel, we can fill it with aromatic herbs snipped fresh from our garden, like spearmint and lavender, along with slices of lemon and a bit of warm water to gently and continuously perfume any room, a welcome alternative to harsh chemical sprays. As daylight begins to fade, we will paint our evenings with soft, magical light. Imagine your garden path or patio softly illuminated by a string of rustic DIY lantern crescent moon, each one a bottle carefully cut to create beautiful patterns, housing a warm, safe, and long-lasting LED light. For a true showstopper, the centerpiece of your outdoor living space, we will painstakingly assemble a magnificent hanging light chandelier sparkles. Made from dozens of meticulously cut bottle bottoms that resemble crystal flowers, this piece, when lit within, will cast intricate, dancing patterns of light and shadow, transforming any space into a magical, ethereal wonderland. Finally, we bring this powerful spirit of practical, eco-friendly design squarely into the fabric of our daily lives, proving that sustainability and convenience can go hand in hand. We will conquer clutter once and for all by building a versatile, modular, multi-pocket organizer hammer and wrench. This system can be as small or as large as you need, perfect for sorting craft supplies in your studio, nuts and bolts in your workshop, or even herbs and spices in your kitchen. For our modern digital needs, we'll shape a bottle into a sleek, sturdy, and surprisingly stable mobile phone, complete with a small notch for your charging cable. Ideal for your desk or nightstand. Safety is also paramount, so we'll create a highly visible and practical wall-mounted garden first aid kit adhesive bandage, ensuring bandages, antiseptic wipes, and other essentials are always organized, protected, and ready for those inevitable minor cuts and scrapes. And of course, we can't forget the furry members of our families. We will build a reliable and wonderfully simple automatic pet feeder paw prints, a gravity-fed system that ensures your beloved cats or dogs always have access to their food, giving you invaluable peace of mind during busy days or short trips away. Take a moment to step back and look at what we've imagined, what we've meticulously planned together. From a fully equipped gardener's toolkit and intelligent, self-sustaining watering systems to a thriving wildlife haven and a home filled with handmade beauty and functional art, we have taken a single, overlooked object, an object that was destined to be forgotten, and have given it 20 new, vibrant stories, 20 new and noble purposes. This is the incredible power you hold in your hands. It is the power of vision, of creativity, and profound care for the world we inhabit. So I ask you again, with all this inspiration before you, which of these stories will you choose to tell first? Which project has ignited that creative spark within you? Please share your thoughts and your own future creations with our growing, passionate community in the comments below. Like this video if you feel inspired. Subscribe to join our global movement of resourceful creators, and ring that bell to ensure you never miss a moment of our shared journey. Thank you for joining us here at Garden Crafts. Now, let's go out there together and build a more beautiful, more sustainable world.